Just to add on to that, I've been in Fiji in the South Pacific, and same thing. To multiple independent Baptist churches, soul winning Baptist churches, and it was funny. We went to that church, and of course the pastor was an American. So,
That's awesome. That's
yeah.
fantastic. How many people did y'all get saved out there?
Well, this was a mission trip with Faithful Word Baptist Church in Arizona, and there were about 60 people there for, I guess it was a week and a half, 2 weeks. And we saw 2,000 people saved.
2,000.
I personally was amazed by the results. You know, I've only been saved for a few years. I got more people saved in Fiji than I have in my whole life.
So as you can see, there's many missions out there in the world today, but it's about you doing the mission. You have to put down as a goal what you want to accomplish in life. Many people out there, they're fantastic at doing that. They can set out a huge goal and achieve it the next year or the next day or the next week, whatever time frame they set out. But you need to make sure that your whole life is planned out for the Lord. Obviously you don't have to have every little detail all organized because that's almost impossible, but at least you can set in scripture, have your whole entire life be biblically based. And so, we have a few more verses here, but I just have a couple key ones before we get into our own personal Christian goals. So Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8 says, "Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, 'Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?' Then said I, 'Here am I, send me.'" That's so amazing. We should be the ones saying, "Here am I, Lord, send me." Isn't that right?
Yeah.
And then Isaiah 41:13, "For I, the Lord thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee." So when you are wanting to do a mission for God, guess what? You're not alone. Isn't that fantastic? We don't have to be like, "Oh man, I have this big goal, for the Lord. Am I even going to make this?" Because guess what? The opposite of fear is faith. And God gives us that faith and that boldness to preach the gospel, set goals for Him. And not only that, but He's guiding and directing us. He's setting the path forward. We don't even have to stress about that stuff. And so that's just the remarkableness of being a Christian and having Christian goals being set.